Well, it is completely different than it was last night. It is pretty cold, and it's supposed to get to 40 degrees tonight. Or, yeah, 40 degrees with a 40% chance of rain tonight, and then a 40% chance of snow tomorrow. But this is our campsite, our BLM campsite. We're going to go ahead and set up the tent over here. Then probably we'll pick up some more firewood, and then on to the Grand Canyon, which I think is just like 20 miles away.
I'm gonna change my clothes really fast.
Okay, something warmer. So, tell me about your first aid method there.
I read on the internet that baking soda and water, or baking soda can help pull out splinters, so I'm soaking my finger in a bottle of water with a bunch of baking soda in it.
Yeah, I really hope that helps.
It feels better just sticking it in here.
Yeah?
It's not hurting at all.
Nice.
And earlier it was like throbbing and cramping all up to my elbow. So, nothing else, at least I know how to get pain relief. Stick it in a bottle of cold water.
Last time I was at the Grand Canyon was about 10 or 12 years ago, and it was on the south rim. And yeah, we're going to the north rim this time, so this will be completely new to me. And yeah, 12 years ago, the price to get in was $20, and now it is $35. Oh, I hope we see one of those. I don't know. There it is.
Pretty cool.
Last time I was at the Grand Canyon, I made the mistake of wearing flip-flops. I didn't do too much better this time. Yeah. Yeah, won't be doing any crazy hiking. No. Yeah, it's okay.
4 out of 5.
Really? I was gonna do more like a 2.7. Have to figure out how to get there. It says no dogs, so Haley's going first and then I'm going. It's very windy up here. Okay, my turn. Ooh. Grand Canyon pizza, 1 out of 10. 3? Wow. Yep. 3. Alright, we got a thunderstorm on our hands tonight. Doing this last photo, my camera is soaking wet. I'm just gonna go ahead and leave it in the car, and we're gonna retire to the tent. And this is the first time the tent's like had to weather like an actual storm. But I gotta go.
we do, it's all we don't. Reach deep beneath others' tears. Let them rumble and come when they come in their long ways. It's all.
All right, it's about 6 in the morning. The tent stayed dry throughout the night. We stayed mostly warm. It definitely got cold, and I think we both woke up a little bit earlier than we would have normally, and sat in the car and warmed up for a little bit. But we're starting to break down the tent. Sadly, it's going to have to be put away wet, but we'll likely be getting it back out tonight, and it will dry out, hopefully.
Dang, he's so fast. How are you gonna get him off? He's gonna get you. He's so fast.
He's so fast. Where are you gonna go? What's in there? Is that your badge, Mabel? Oof. Too bad people rode on this. Ah, this is really neat. Hey, Mabel. Yeah, this is a really cool spot. Haley just went back to the car. I'm spending a couple more minutes looking for lizards, trying to get pictures of them. I think the lady up there said this is Navajo land. Yeah, a lot of shelters, a lot of really cool plants I've never seen before. I could spend a while out here. What are you doing, puppy? Standing up here wagging your tail? So we kind of made the roughly 3-hour trip to Flagstaff for a cup of coffee. Yeah, of course it was a beautiful drive, but we didn't have any internet service or Wi-Fi on the way here, so we weren't able to really check the details. And it's going to get down to 30 or 35 degrees tonight, and I don't know, even though we've toughed it out the last few nights on like extreme temperatures, neither of us feel like freezing. So I think we're gonna take the same route we just did, back the same way, and go up to Lake Powell, Arizona tonight, where we'll be setting up camp somewhere along the shore. And then from there, I think it's just kind of continue on home throughout the next few days. Still stopping, still camping, still doing a lot of stuff.
Salt Lake the day after.
Yeah, Salt Lake City after. Yeah, still got a lot of cool stuff to look forward to. Just, you can only go so far in 10 days. But it's a pretty good 6-hour round trip cup of coffee. And when I say 6-hour round trip for coffee, I mean 6-hour round trip for coffee and Taco Bell.